The Tennessee Titans in the second AFC wildcard game have just beat the New England Patriots 20-13. And all I have to say is, wow. Mike Vrabel beat Bill Belichick. I mean, the way he got the clock down into the 4 minutes, what in the fourth quarter was impressive. I didn't even know that rule even existed. He was playing chess when Bill Belichick was playing checkers. The Patriots couldn't stop the run. Not only did they get out physical, but they got outsmarted. Mike Vrabel outcoached Bill Belichick, ladies and gentlemen, at New England. In the wild card, Derrick Henry rushed for over 160 yards on nearly 30 freaking carries. He could not be stopped. The New England Patriots, ladies and gentlemen, just did not lose this game, but they got out physical and dominated up front on both sides of the football in a way that we have never seen New England get dominated up front since they played Baltimore. Baltimore was the last team other than Tennessee that dominated New England up front. Tennessee had a simple game plan. Run the football. Derrick Henry could not be stopped today. He could not be stopped. Derrick Henry was an absolute monster today. Now, Tom Brady, we don't know if he's going to be back next year, right? Him and his wife are currently looking to sell their ranch for $33 million. And I mean, Tom Brady didn't play a bad game, in my opinion. The wide receivers just were not able to get open. And New England was doing what they were doing all this season, in the second half of this season, struggling to move the ball up and down the field. Tennessee's defense showed up to play today, right? Ryan Tannehill, he didn't really have to do that much. He stepped up and made plays when he needed to step up and make plays. But Derrick Henry, ladies and gentlemen, carried the Tennessee Titans to the win, right? Mike Vrabel deserves some respect. A lot more respect than what the people are giving him. He outcoached Bill Belichick today, ladies and gentlemen. He really did. What he did in the fourth quarter to chew that clock down to 4 minutes and 44 seconds was smart, incredible, and amazing. He beat the Patriots at their own game. Chess. You got to find, if you want to beat the New England Patriots, you got to be able to outcoach them. You got to be able to outsmart them. And that's what Mike Vrabel did. He outcoached and outsmarted Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots. And his game plan wasn't that hard. Come out here, run the football. New England has struggled to stop the run all this season. Go back and watch that Baltimore game. Baltimore ran all over them. Mike Vrabel, ladies and gentlemen, deserves a lot of credit. Ryan Tannehill, besides from that interception, put a very good game. This New England Patriots wide receiving core needs a lot of work in the offseason. They couldn't get open. They couldn't create separation. A lot of them dropped key passes. Julian Edelman, of all people, dropped the key pass. I'm like, wow. At New England, on the road. Wow. The AFC is going to be looking very different, ladies and gentlemen. We are guaranteed to see, for the first time in years, a team from the AFC in the Super Bowl other than the New England Patriots. The wide receivers for New England were a big reason why they failed to win this game, right? They could not get open. They could not create separation. And once Tennessee started to key in on the run, New England was in trouble. New England was in trouble. Tennessee, man, you got to give props. You got to give props to Mike Vrabel. Great game plan. Defense played phenomenal. I mean, I've never seen New England get outmatched physically in the trenches like they did today in versus Baltimore. But Tennessee, I chose New England to win, right? I said that it is a chance that Tennessee could win this game. But I never want to bet against Tom Brady. Well, Tom Brady and New England Patriots lost this game. And the Tennessee Titans pulled out the upset. And I'm happy. Believe it or not, I am happy. I hate the Patriots. I do not like the Patriots. But I have to be unbiased in these videos. And New England didn't look like the best team on the football field today. Tennessee did. They outsmarted the New England Patriots. They outcoached New England. They outstrategized New England. They ran the ball up and down their throats. Now, in the first quarter, when New England took the lead, okay, I thought it was going to be a high-scoring affair. But after that, Tennessee's coaching staff came out. They made adjustments. And they helped keep themselves in the game. Bill Belichick after halftime, we know he made adjustments. Mike Vrabel came after halftime. He counted those adjustments. He made adjustments off his own. You see, a lot of people are just going to say that Tennessee beat New England. But a lot of people aren't going to say that Mike Vrabel outcoached and not strategized Bill Belichick in his own game. If you were to tell me that Tennessee will go into Foxborough and have over 160 yards rush on this New England Patriots defense and beat the New England Patriots, and Mike Vrabel will outcoach Bill Belichick, I wouldn't believe you. Even Tennessee Titans fans probably didn't believe that Mike Vrabel will be able to go on the road and outcoach Bill Belichick. This was a great game. New England in the second half struggled to even get the ball inside the red zone. They struggled. They struggled to sustain drives. They struggled to find ways to move the ball and get first downs. They had to do trick plays. You know you're in trouble when you have to use trick plays, reverses, and jet sweeps to move the ball. They couldn't throw the ball downfield because they don't have a true number one wide receiver. Julian Edelman didn't look like Julian Edelman today. Ben Watson had a couple of plays, but after that he didn't show up. New England didn't have the receivers to beat this Tennessee Titans defense. New England's offense was atrocious today. The offensive line was atrocious. They couldn't block Tom Brady. They couldn't give Tom Brady enough time to throw the football and help these wide receivers get open. The wide receivers couldn't create separation for Tom Brady. Tom Brady was throwing in the tight windows of the whole entire game. This loss isn't on Tom Brady, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the offensive line and these wide receivers of New England. It's not. I don't think you can put this loss on Tom Brady. The loss is on these wide receivers and the offensive line. The offensive line was getting ate up all game up front by Tennessee's front seven. The defense for New England played a very tough game. But they couldn't stop the run at the end of the day. Bill Belichick couldn't find a way to stop Baltimore and their rushing attack. And the same thing happened today. New England got out physical, they got outmanned, they got out coached, and they got outsmarted by Tennessee. And they didn't have to do anything complex like most teams. Most teams just overthink things. Tennessee played their game. They didn't get away from who they are. A lot of reasons why people lose to the New England Patriots in the playoffs is because they get away from who they are. The Jacksonville Jaguars in the AFC Championship game a couple of seasons ago lost to New England because they got away from who they are as a team. They got away from what got them to that spot. Tennessee, they didn't back away from what they were. Tennessee ran the football all entire season. And what they do when they face the New England Patriots in this playoff game, they ran the freaking football. They didn't get away from who they were. The New England Patriots, when you play the New England Patriots on the road, most of the time teams get scared and they go away from what got them there. The Tennessee Titans did not back down. They embraced the challenge. And they outcoached and I'm running out of words to describe it. They just looked more dominant than New England. They imposed their will on New England, and it's a big reason why they won this game. Mike, if you want to beat the New England Patriots, Not only do you have to outplay them and out-coach them, but you have to find ways to outsmart this New England Patriots coaching staff. Outsmart Bill Belichick. And Mike Vrabel did that. Those 4-star penalties, those delayed game penalties, the take time out the clock to 4 minutes and 44 seconds was genius. It's an example of what you have to do to beat this New England Patriots team. So let me know what you guys think about this game down in the comment section down below. Do you think the New England Patriots dynasty is over? Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more NFL videos and content. And thanks for watching.